Hello, my name is Jonathan Bryce Roby. I served in the U.S. Navy for 5 years. I started off being a submariner, uh, but while in boot camp, I was assigned to something called dive motivator. If anybody in the class or if anybody out there is aware of what dive motivator is or isn't, it's designed to train you for uh, possible extra training, let's say. And so I went through a lot of training after that and was a part of a team called Silver Team. You can probably Google that. Um, I was typically transported via submarines, which was really neat. They're really different than you would think. They're put on an 18-hour day, which I think a lot of people don't know. I guess some sleep specialist that works for the Navy figured, hey, we don't need a 24-hour day, but it really starts to mess with you because the XO and the CO are the only two people that really get any messages from the outside world, and they don't pass them along. Like, your whole family could have died, and they don't tell you, because apparently some clinical psychologist or group of people somewhere at that level of education decided, hey, it's better to not do that while you're underway, because there's nothing you can do about it anyway, so we might as well just wait until you're back so you don't freak out while you're like 1,000 feet underwater, which I get, that makes sense. But anyways, so I would be dropped off at places that were not at war with to do things that we've never done, and then I would go back to the submarine. It was a good experience. I needed the discipline at the time. I was much younger, much thinner, much smaller. I think I do have Norwegian blood in me. I'm a rather big guy now. I got into powerlifting, and aside from that, I like to read. I stay in contact with a couple of my military friends. I love to spend time with my life partner. Um, they and I are a good fit for each other. I think that's about it. I won't bore you guys anymore. I hope to get to know each and every one of you across this semester, and I will watch all of your intros or listen to your intros or read them. So yeah, please leave me a response or say hi. Um, I know a lot of people that are veterans seem to focus only on that, but I think that may be because seeing active duty combat can change people. At least, like from speaking from personal experience, that can be the most momentous thing in the person's life. It's very hard to move on past that, but it is possible. It doesn't have to define the rest of your life. So, anyways, thank you all for your time, and I look forward to this course.